Hello, everybody. Sorry for the slight delay. Forgot to do my Duolingo because I'm so good at remembering things. But tonight we are playing something that I am actually super excited about. We are playing the Coin Game. So, for those who don't know, it's basically a giant arcade simulator, and I am super freaking excited because I love the arcade. Actually went to Dave and Buster's over the weekend with me and my dad were having a guys weekend, so we actually went to Dave and Buster's, and it was a great time. I haven't been in absolutely forever. The difference is that this arcade is absolutely free. And that's not something that you get a lot of out here in the real world. I mean, the game costs like 20 bucks, but regardless, it has like actual legit games from real arcades, which is really cool. And the Platinum Trophy looks to be quite easy, just quite time consuming, like probably a 30 to 35 hour experience because of like one or two specific trophies. So we're just going to go ahead and boot up the game. But I remember seeing videos of this game a long time ago and just like it looked pretty fun even back in the old days when there didn't have a lot going on to it. And I've got the trophy list pulled up. Yes, let's sign our lives away as always. Almost has like Thrillville-ish graphics, interestingly. So, the trophies. Like I said, the trophies are easy, but very grindy, as we're going to see here. And I actually just watched one of the people, Nostalgia Juice is his name, I believe. And he actually was the first person in the world to finish this platinum. And, hang on, I also need to check. I think we might have had an update on that. No, audio should be fine now. Hey, sweet. Finally 21. Heck yeah, man. Happy birthday. Alright, so we have to win 100,000 total tickets, which is not actually that hard. There's a really easy way to grind it. I already saw a video from... Who was I guess it was, how am I blanking out on him? I almost said Illusion, but not Illusion. Bad Driver. I don't know why I blanked out on that for a second. Several specific things we have to purchase with tickets and or money. We have to ride 500 carnival rides, which is apparently a massive grind. We have to play 500 carnival games, which is a massive grind. Then why are these hidden? Oh, the loot boxes. Okay, so there's 20 collectibles we have to find, but I've actually got a map pulled up, so that shouldn't be that hard at all. We have to recycle an item, which you do at the pawn shop. You have to ride a bus, which I think is pretty easy. You have to You have to do like all of the jobs in the game, so the mowing and the babysitting. I think there might be another one. You have to play mini golf somewhere. Paper route's another job. I don't know what this one is. And then you have to complete 100 days in the survival mode, which is going to be interesting. Hey, Robbie? When you went to the tobacco shop, the guy I was buying from didn't even check your ID. Oh, man. That might have actually happened to me when I turned 18 and went to buy a scratch-off ticket for the first time. And they didn't even card me because at the time I honestly probably looked older. Hey, Aiden? He said to you, nah, if anyone's trying to buy a cigar, you know they're definitely not young. Also ended up smoking 2 of them. Solid. Yesterday had an urge to go on Black Ops 4 Blackout. Last night alone managed to get 3 wins and 3 characters. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. We need to go back and see if we can finally plat it. 4 out of 10. Honestly, if you're able to knock that many out... Hey, other Zach. If you're able to knock that many out, you might as well go back and check it out and see if there's a possibility of it. Okay, so... How do I... There we go. What's option 2 of clothing? That's an interesting choice of clothing. Sure, we'll go with this. Why not? I can't actually see where the thing is. Okay, so now that there are multiple game modes, basically you have birthday mode, which is basically your free play mode, do whatever the heck you want during it. Yeah, Aiden, I don't smoke either. When's we're on Alcatraz Rebirth, it's easier to get on that mode, gotcha. Or, you can do survival mode. Survival mode is the mode that we're going to try to do everything in because it's by far the longest trophy. So, you can actually save during this though, thankfully. So what I'm probably going to do is, just in case it ends up being more difficult than I expected, I'm going to back up my save like every 5 to 10 days, just in case. I don't know if that actually works, but I assume it will, because it usually does. So got your one from Brazil in your room, nice. That's where I was getting a cigar, since that's high-level tough guy mode. So yeah, we're going to be playing in survival mode. Now what's quick play mode? Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. And supposedly this is going to get some kind of multiplayer mode at some point, which is actually interesting. Alright, so we're going to play survival mode. Okay, so we are starting out here. New text message. Telling us all of the information in-game. Giving us all the different options that we can do. And we have a map. So, in this mode... Okay, so we have $2.50. So we have to keep up with our health. And we have technically limited money. And apparently we're just supposed to go ahead and put all this stuff in our bag and just take it with us and go sell it later on. Because we need to make money at first. Which, this game having a survival mode is super weird. People turning 21 head straight off to a bar, but just said, nah, first thing is a cigar, nice. So we just need to play normal blackout. Oh, that's not fun. Mom's worried now because she thinks you're addicted. Nah, I mean, even Lizard Guy smokes one on rare occasions. So it's not that big a deal. If you smoke one on rare occasions, it's not going to hurt you. And this is the grandmother bot, and apparently if it catches you out after dark, that ends badly. I don't know what happens necessarily. I don't know if you just immediately fail the game or not. Never got a scar when you graduated high school. Might have to get one in college graduation in 5 weeks. That's a good reason for it. Okay, how do I use? There we go. Alright, so we are on the island. Had no plans on alcohol. Oh, yeah. Woods is the hardest. Just need to win on top of the challenges he has. I can never remember which one's necessarily the hardest, but yeah, I remember several of them being difficult. Now, why is there a gun icon? Like, are we going to get attacked by killer robots just, while we're exploring the island or something? Not gonna lie, that would actually be kind of funny if that was a thing that would happen. Because for some reason the entire island is populated by robots instead of humans. And I need to, well, I wish I could pull up the map. I don't see a way to do that, so let's just drive on the side of the road here. And let's go find an arcade to start playing at. It's kind of eerie. There's not a whole lot of sound in this mode. Alright, we got a gas station here. So I guess that this is where we can buy food at. Oh, we can buy that minivan at some point. Cool. Yeah, we need to start making a bit of money. That looks like a factory of some kind. And what's this one? Can't tell what that is. Is that... Order of... Local Order of Goose. Okay. Is this like an arcade or something I can go into? Oh, it's like a bingo parlor of some kind. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Doesn't make you look like a degenerate since it's seen with status. Oh, so we can play bingo in here. I don't think there's a trophy for bingo, though. So not really sure there's a point of me... Oh, slot machines. That seems like a bad way to lose the tiny bit of money that we actually have, so... Maybe we'll come back here later, but that doesn't seem like the best way to spend our money. We have a motel. Oh, there's the pawn shop. That's actually somewhere we need to go. Yeah, it's kind of an eerie setting with it just being all robots and not a ton of noise going on. Alright, let's check out the pawn shop, because I have several bits of junk. I don't know if he'll buy every single bit of junk you have in the game or not. Please use other door. Okay. So how do I deposit into here? Interact with good and then press... Okay. So I see that through here. Drop spot blocked. Aha. And then pick it up and put it in. The sensitivity is a little bit janky here. Actually, I probably better keep one of these in case, like, I need it for emergencies. Cheese poofs!
Hear that grinding, baby? That's right in my pocket.
Alright, we got $4.50.
Just got a whack.
Alright, we have 7 whole dollars, so let's see if we can pull off a Ryan Trahan going across America type of thing. Oh, I think I picked up the wrong thing. Oops. Well, that's unfortunate. Hopefully that doesn't end up coming back to bite me in the ass. Okay, so... Where do we go first? I'm trying to remember... I don't remember where you go necessarily in the original version of this game. Come on, get on the bike. Just ride around a little bit and see what we can find. I don't really know what to expect. If I fail at the end of day 1, it is what it is because I didn't know what I was doing. Larry's, that's it, I believe. I believe that's where this one all started back at. Bank foreclosure. So, can we not play in this arcade? Is that what you're telling me, that we can't actually play in this arcade, or do we have to break in? Does he have anything in the dumpsters? Yes, actually there is stuff in the dumpsters. Can I just, like, take anything out of the dumpsters and go sell it? Apparently not. What about the soda can? Guess I can't just... maybe I can. Hang on. This thing might be worth like $1, so... Okay, so they don't want us taking all that stuff. Ooh, what's that? That a thing of cheesy poops? Alright, well, we got a few things. Gotta figure out how to turn off this flashlight, though. How do I disable the flashlight? Well, I did something that disabled it. Our guy does not want to run up the staircase here, so... Energy's starting to drop a little bit, so I guess we better... all these are empty. Little ramen noodle packs or something. Well, might as well grab whatever we can at first and start building up some money. Ooh, is that that one might actually be a full can. Oh. It gave me a lot of energy, but... And then we just litter. Cool. Glad to know that littering is a-okay in this little world. Ooh, what's that over there? Oh, we take fall damage. Wonderful. The heck is this? Generator or something? Or... No, that must be for the robots. Can I take his hat? No, I can't. Darn it. I wanted to steal his hat. Might be worth a whole, like, $4 on the black market here. Old rusty cars. Ooh, the bike does not control well. Oh, yeah, this thing does not control that well. So there's a motel. I don't really know if there's any purpose of that, unless we can just scavenge outside of it or something. So Larry's is closed. And I'm pretty sure that that was the starting arcade back when the game came out, so... Have to wonder now exactly what it wants me to necessarily do. Okay, so now we just want to... X button. And every one of these is worth a little something. I might need to drop the sensitivity a little bit. Oh, and I finished the demo for Tomodachi Life, which means that I will have the... woo, $3.50. Which means I have a hamster costume for whenever the game comes out in a couple of... For a second, I thought that thing was looking at me. Come on, I want to go to the arcades! That's what this game is all about! I want to play the arcades! And then apparently you don't want to get caught outside after that curfew timer, which is the blue one, goes away. Because apparently that ends badly for you. I'm not sure if you just automatically fail or what. I'm going to try not to find out, though. So that just looks like a factory. I know there's a carnival somewhere on the island that you can go to. Let me see if I can figure out where that is. Alright, so it looks like it is... Oh, it doesn't actually let me move around on there, unless... Yeah, it doesn't let me move around on there, but it looks like we have to go back up the road and then take a right. Get on the bike. Yeah, I think we have to go back the other way up the road and then take a right. What are the chances you can get run over by a bus in this game and just immediately fail? That's actually probably something I should have thought about. After having your cigars, the food tasted way better than before. If your birthday had Domino's pizza, lo mein, and a cheesecake. All solid choices. I wouldn't think it would taste better after smoking, though. That seems, like, counterintuitive. Okay, so I don't think it's this exit. I think it's the next one. Hey, Dave. And yeah, it's Zach. My name is Zach. Alright, so we gotta figure out how to... or why we can't use Larry's, because it says it's, like, foreclosed on, so... Is there a bank on the island somewhere? And we have to, like, buy it or something? I mean, how expensive is that gonna be? Ooh, what's down here? Don't fall in the middle of the road. That looks like a... Is it a water park? Okay. So there's a water park here. We can dunk him for $3, but that seems like a perhaps not so great use of our very limited money. But also, what's the gun symbol? Like, do we have a gun to start hunting all the robots with? Like, is that actually a thing? And an espresso and vanilla cigars. Oh, okay. What'd you miss? No, the game isn't free on PlayStation, but it's like 20 bucks for the game. But, I mean, $20 for the game is still much cheaper than going to an actual arcade in this day and age. No, let's see if I can just... I guess day one's just going to be learning my way around the island. Probably shouldn't ride down the middle of the road, because again, I wouldn't be surprised if this game is one of those where it's like just has an automatic fail condition from getting run over. And there's just a random, like, suburban area, but I think all the humans, they aren't here anymore, so... This is a bit odd. Is it like a campground or something? Nah, it just looks like a few houses. Oh, there's something. What we got down here? Ooh, this looks like a busy area. You would spend that $20 just on the gas. Depends on what state you're in, but potentially, yes. A mall! Malls sometimes have arcades in them. It's also okay, if we can't go into any malls, then how do we play in the arcades? How do we get enough money for the arcades as well? Like, how do we get enough money to buy them? And where do I buy them from? Oh, well, there's the carnival, so... I know that there's stuff we have to do at the carnival. We have to play a bunch of carnival games. And ride a bunch of carnival rides, so yeah. So I do know that's something that we do have to do. Island Amusements. How do I insert it? R2. Okay, so that... Even if you vomit on your sister, no return passes. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be spending money on writing anything right now. Because I need to make some actual money. Is there not a sprint button? Oh, there's an L2. Okay, so there is a sprint button. The rides are probably fun, but don't really have money for them. So what kind of games do they have here? Lucky Duck, that's usually kind of a... we only have enough for... Oh, Shoot the Star! Oh my god, I remember this game. Everyone will buy the copy off of you, put it up. Oh, okay, awesome, awesome. For The Walking Dead. Yeah, I saw your tweet of it.
Winner picks any prize, any prize. Take a breath, steady your aim, shoot that
star. Alright, Shoot the Star. I freaking love this game in the real world, even though it's, like, impossible. Whoa. Can you actually... You can actually semi-auto-fire this? Real arcades don't usually let you do that. So you have to get every single bit of red gone from this thing, so... The strategy in a real carnival is to shoot around the outside of it. And hope that physics don't get in your way too quickly. Is that not a complete circle? Am I missing something somewhere? Does it not let you use that method in this? That's the method you're supposed to use in a real carnival. Reality, that probably should have... In reality, that probably should have... would have won it for you in real life. I've actually come very close to winning this one in real life, and only missed it by, like, the tiniest little spot. Okay, I won! Okay, I know that the Rasta banana, from what I've seen of videos of this, sells for a lot. Sure, we can play again. Actually, probably the most perfect run you can have. Apparently found out you can make Kenny go with you in episode 4. Is to just side with him on everything. I actually did that, my very first time playing through the game.
Alright, gotta shoot all the red out for a major prize now.
Alright, gotta shoot all the red out for the major prize now. And then once we... Because in real life, these things, you can't fire them semi-auto in real life, and they're also not accurate. Reminds me of an episode of the Andy Griffith Show, where Opie tries to win his dad a prize at a shooting gallery game, and they keep rigging it to make it unfair. So don't shoot around it, is what it's saying. We have to just basically only shoot out the middle parts of it. That looks like a win. It was. But I'm out of money. That might be a problem. I'm out of money.
$5 for 100 BBs.
Okay. Maybe I should have bought a smaller prize and just done that. Shoot the kid in the attic, only to shoot duck for him, and then saving Ben in the clock tower. Hey, that's probably an easier game. Usually just side with Kenny on everything except when it comes to Ben. Just save him instead of drop him. Okay, this place looks fun, but I'm now out of money. And I probably shouldn't have spent it all on playing a game, because now... my health is going down. And I need to get food and money. Customer service, out of order. Ooh, coin pushers. Okay, we got coin pushers. That's fun. Come on, get on the bicycle. Thank you. It's going to take me a while to get used to all of this, so... we'll come back here later on when we have more points, and we should... Can we get arrested? I hope that's not a thing that can happen. You know what, Ben Daly's low-key kind of the reason why the group was even alive. Yeah, true. From what I remember, even though it's been so long since I played. Okay, we need to get back to the house. And then we need to figure out how to make money tomorrow. Like, good money. Because I know that you're supposed to win prizes and then go sell them for some amount of money. That game's expensive, though, so... There's also a trophy for winning the Rasta Banana, so we definitely need to just win him regardless. Alright, so we only have 4, I guess, hours? Is that... But they go by, like... 1 second in real life is 1 minute type of timing. Okay, let's see if there's anything in the dumpster here that I can sell to the pawn shop and just be able to afford a snack. I'm gonna have to be better at managing money and such moving forward. I see several things in here. See what looks like a glow stick. Is that a bag of cheese doodles? Cheese puffs? Cheese poofs? Can I not get into this one? Can I seriously not get into this one? I can. Eat. Because we are not in good health right now. And I got a little glow stick thingy, so... Yeah, we're gonna need more stuff to sell tomorrow, because... Kind of in a bad spot on money and on health. Maybe the idea for this is just buy up a bunch of food early on, so then you don't have to worry about it anymore. You're not told what that actually happens when Kenny, Lee, and Clementine Lily would have died in the meat locker. Yeah, that's true, actually, because they wouldn't have known that everyone turns automatically after too much time. Alright, how much can I get for a glow stick?
Alright, baby, when you're done, why don't you go out there and juice the tires on the lamp?
I'm not sure I want to know what he's talking about.
Pound of bread in old Barrett's tank.
Woo, $1. How much are cheesy poofs? You know, I'm surprised that they were able to even have that. Because isn't that technically South Park specific? So I'm actually very surprised they would be allowed to use that.
Hear that, sugar? That's money. Around the corners here. Looking pretty dirty.
Well, now we're not going to die immediately. Since he was a 6'4", 300-pounder. Oh, yeah, he would have easily killed them in there. Well, the good news is we're not dying now. The bad news is that we have absolutely no money. So I'm going to need to figure out how to do one of the jobs in the game. But first things first, let's get back to our house, and that'll be the end of day 1. So, 1 day down, 99 more to go. Yes, we have to survive 100 days in this game. Oh, there's the golf cart I can buy. I don't know how much it is, though. I think that's our house up there, isn't it? Is that the path? Yeah, that looks like a path up. Okay. So starting to learn the layout of the game a little bit, which is good. See what other random stuff we can steal from around the house for day 2. Yeah, we gotta go 100 days in this survival mode. I'm sure there's probably a way to speed it up later on. I'm sure that's gonna be a thing, but for now, I don't know of any way to do that. Can I take any of that? No, I cannot. Is there anything in the garage for me? Oh, it's like a little, okay, that's kind of cool looking. It's just like a whole little thing. What's this? Drink machine, plaques. So maybe this is where you get some, like, awards and stuff at in the game. Yeah, I gotta figure out how I can try to buy these arcades and stuff, because that's kind of what we need. Alright, Grandma at least will not be mad at us. And now... I'm gonna grab... So we can feed the fish. I wonder if that's a trophy. Yeah, is that gonna be a trophy, I wonder? Jeez, one can only... Wow, okay then. Okay. That's an energy thing. I'm gonna put that in our inventory. I don't know if food spoils or not, though. Goose food. Energy drink of some kind. And cheesy poofs. Dear sweetie, if you have $20 in your savings, I will go to Jerry's and get you some healthy food and some snackies for Gary. Jerry gives me a sweet deal as we came from the same assembly plant. Aw, how sweet. Code 1404. I wonder what that... Okay, Grandma. Hello, duck. Speaking of ducks, we have a pet duck, apparently, for reasons. Okay, then. They would say that Lily's the one... Yeah, Lily kind of did cause a lot of the problems. Oh, does more stuff show up in here? So we don't want to use energy drinks because they lower our health. Probably better that we don't use those if at all possible. Hey, Cassie. Nope, still haven't gotten the last trophy for Marvel Rivals. Gotten close, but still haven't done it. Oof. Hey, T-Jade. Had Lily kept her mouth shut for just a few days, then Carly, Doug, Ketcha, and Duck wouldn't have died. Yeah. That's true. Alright, so I guess we just wait here. Yep. Alrighty. Day 2. We have survived our first day. And it looks like sleeping at least refills some of our health, and it definitely refills our energy, so that's good. Alright. Just like in real life. Get some yard work today and have blisters all over your hands. Yeah, I know that feeling. It's been a while since I've done a... we'll be doing some yard work soon, though, because I got all my stuff for my garden, so... Gonna be planting that later on this week, which I'm definitely excited for. Got a much bigger garden plot this year, so I actually get to grow more stuff, which is exciting. Okay, so first things first, we need to get some money because we need to get some kind of steady stream of income going. As I said, we need to go all Ryan Trahan on this. I don't know why, but I'm rewatching his, like, when he went across America for a penny series. It's entertaining at the minimum. Okay, let's see what all's going on here. Scratch-offs, lotto, food, drink. Oh yeah, there's lottery tickets. Or anything in the garbage? Don't seem to see anything in the garbage. Being kind of sick of playing as the same character. So we can buy food in here if we wish. We can buy cheesy poops. And we can buy lotto tickets. I also have no money, so we can't really do that right now. What I can do is head over to the pawn shop. I think these first few days is just going to be learning everything and, like, trying to at least get enough money to be able to eat all our meals every day. God, I don't know how much that's going to be, though. I don't think you actually have to buy the minivan, though. I think you only have to buy the golf cart. Okay, someone left their shopping cart out in the middle of the road. Hate the inconsiderate people that like to do that. And there's a workout thing, and there is a dumpster here, so let's see if we can get lucky with any items. Oh, this isn't shady at all. I don't have any money right now, but that's not shady in the slightest. One of those 3-card Monty scammer people. And this dumpster does not have any items. Where'd all those even come from? I haven't seen a grocery store yet. I've only seen the thing over there. Oh, so look at that. So if you... I guess you get more money for the items that show up there. Too busy watching the game, all good. Well then, we don't really have much of a choice now. We're gonna sell a couple of things and see if we can make enough money to win another arcade game. Win a nice Rasta banana. Those are literally only worth $1. Well, I have $1. So now what do? I have exactly $1. The logical part of me would say to go play the scratch-off game and hope for good luck, but that's also probably not a good idea. I don't even gamble in real life for the most part. I do occasionally, but I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, we need some money. You know what? Let me look at the thing, because I know that there's jobs we can do. And I don't know where we do those at. Maybe in the subdivision? Yeah, maybe in the subdivision, that's where... Yeah, let's see what it says for this. Need my lawn mowed. Don't mind the doggy barks a lot. Don't throw grass on the Lambo. Okay, that's great, but he doesn't say where he is. So I'm gonna hope that maybe he's over this way. Somewhere. Because we need to unlock an arcade so we can actually start winning tickets. Because it's actually very easy to win tickets in this. I watched Bad Driver's video of how to win tickets quickly in this game. So that I'm not too worried about. There's several games that are relatively easy to win tickets on. So I'm not really worried about that aspect. The first smartwatch. Intolerant probably tastes nasty. Because that's the mall. So that's not the subdivision. The subdivision's over here. I'm hoping this is where this guy is that wants us to mow his lawn at. Look for wherever the Lambo's parked, I guess. Now, where is the Lambo parked? There's a nice car over here. At least I thought it was a nice car. It's just a junker. Never mind. Oh, it's like a random-ass apartment building. Can't go into it, though. There's an arcade at the other end of the island. There's nature trails. Bus stops. Oh, wait a minute. Is that... I see what looks like a nice car up there. I mean, what are the boot symbols? Are those jobs? So we just need to go like we're going back to the house? Hey, Chris just got back from Palm Sunday Mass. Saw Nostalgia Juice do a video on his journey platinum in this game. His go-kart got stuck in a wall. Oh, that's wonderful. That's a great sign of things to come, because if he had that problem... Because I sort of skimmed a little bit of his video to get a few pointers on it, but I didn't really deeply watch it, so I don't really know that much about this game, if that makes any sense. So that's the water park. Well, if he ran into a glitch like that, then that's wonderful, because that means I'm going to run into far worse, most likely. Right now, we've got $1 to our name. And we're also biking on the wrong side of the road. I really hope the bike can't break down or something like that, and then we'd be kind of screwed. You know, you saw the video? No, we're good. Like I said, I sort of skimmed part of it. I didn't really thoroughly watch it. Oh, shit. Okay, thankfully we didn't die from that. What's up here? Yeah, I sort of skimmed it. I didn't watch too much of it, though. Didn't want too many spoilers. Oh, a grocery store and a credit union. Hang on a minute. I bet this is where we have to buy stuff at. Boutique is under construction, so I guess that's going to be something that maybe is later DLC. So we can... Oh, we have money we can withdraw. Let's go. Larry's, we need $150 to unlock. Okay. So we need $150 to unlock Larry's. And that's the, like, initial arcade. The thing now is that I just want to find this guy's house so I can mow his lawn and, like, actually get at least a little bit of cash flow. See if he's down here somewhere. Did I try the carnival games? I've tried... The Shoot the Star game is actually really easy, shockingly. But I was saving up for the Rasta Banana and ran out of money before I could get it. Because I do know from what I've seen of this game that the Rasta Banana is worth a lot of money. Alright. Inventory that. We can sell it later. Prizes from the crane game in your bedroom. I grabbed most of them. There's 1 or 2 sodas left in there just in case I need them for an emergency. So we have a beach we can go to. Yeah, if I could just find this... one of these places where you have to do jobs at, be in a lot better shape because I could actually make a little bit of money. Because right now I have $11 to my name, which is enough to buy food for a couple of days, probably. We have to ride the bus at some point, but that's not a critical trophy, because we have to go for 100 days, so... that's not really a critical thing to do. Little beach condominiums, and that just takes you back over to the water park, so I guess that's not our dude's place that we have to mow his lawn at. Maybe he's over closer to the other... I think he is over on this other side of the map, because that's what it kind of looked like at first. Can we just steal a car and go sell it? Like, come on, let's do some GTA shit. Just let us steal a car and go sell it for, like, $100 or something. I'll take $100 for it, because that'd be enough to to probably fund my food for the rest of the game, or at least part of it. So what we got going on over here? I love how we're currently on day 2 and we still haven't even played in an arcade yet. Because they're all closed. Or they're all being foreclosed on. This looks like a... Oh, wait, I bet this is it. That looks like a nice car. Wait, can we buy that? Oh, shit. We can buy... Yeah, that's real funny. I don't see $23,000 ever happening, but... Oh, this looks... Yeah, there's a lawnmower over there. I bet this is it. Yeah, $23,000. I don't really see that being a thing that's ever going to happen. All right, let's mow the lawn. This is gameplay, isn't it, folks? I wonder how much he's going to pay me. Hopefully it's actually a good amount. Hopefully it's enough that I can actually afford food for a while. Right along the outer edge, so we know that we get everything on the edge. Okay, the outer edge is good. Except for right there. Yeah, hopefully this actually pays well. Hopefully it pays enough that I can go win a few Rasta bananas. Because they sell for a lot. He's got a Lambo, so why do I feel like he's going to be an extreme cheapskate type? It's going to be like, I pay you an experience. You got the experience of working for me. And you can put that on your resume, and I will give you recommendation, but you will not be paid for it. Because that kind of shit happens in this world, unfortunately. And I know that I get a trophy for doing this for the first time, which is good. It's going to make it completely worthwhile, regardless of how much it actually pays. And he at least had his own lawnmower, so I didn't have to bring my own equipment, so I guess I can be appreciative of that. That is the one nice thing, is I don't have to mow my tiny lawn here. It's not even big, so it would take all of 5 minutes if I had my own mower. That's one of the things the HOA is supposed to do when they do it, like, once a year if we're lucky, while paying them a shitload of money every month for literally not doing anything. HOAs suck. If you ever get a house, try to get one in a non-HOA area. Because they are leeches, predators. They don't do anything good, and they just steal your hard-earned money for themselves, while promising you a handful of very minor benefits. And they're usually run by Nazi types that'll try to fine you for if they think your grass is a 1/4 inch too tall or something like that. Okay, so this area looks pretty good. We are actually running kind of low on health, so... Get the outside here, make sure I didn't miss anything, and I think we're good. Alright, other part. Ooh, yeah, our energy's almost empty. You're burning this much energy from a lawnmower. It's not even that big of a yard. I would say this guy should be able to do it himself, but if he owns a Lambo, he probably just doesn't see a purpose of spending time and would rather just spend whatever, probably 20 bucks or something. Okay, our energy's at 0. How do I get off of this thing? I'm able to get off of this after starting, right? Game, now I'm slightly worried. Now I am slightly worried because I can't seem to get off of this. Where am I missing any grass at? Oh, right there. Still not it? Okay, I can get off of it, thank God. Okay, let's go and eat real quick. Frozen dinner. That's not actually what I meant to do with it, but okay. It must be cooked in the microwave? Well, I'm sure that it's going to be completely healthy being outside of the fridge for so long. Played Rage on PS3 a while ago. Was surprised to find that it runs in 60 FPS. The game looked like it could have been a fun one, but I feel like it was one of those... Maybe like they were trying to kill like COD and series like that, but didn't do the best job of it. So like what Killzone tried to do. Sir, I have mowed every inch of grass in this whole area, I think. Have I not? Where have I missed grass at? Where have I missed grass at? Anything right around the edge here? Nah. Nah, the edge is good. Edge is good. A few games on PS3 that run like that. Ridge Racer 7 runs in 60. I don't really remember which ones do, honestly. It's been so long. I haven't played the PS3 in ages. Okay, I think I've mowed every bit of grass here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've mowed every bit of grass here, so... Am I missing a pixel of it somewhere? Because I don't see any. Does anyone see... Is it this right here? Right around here? Is that somehow not counting? Then where is this remaining grass that you speak of, game? Where is this mysterious grass that you speak of that is not cut? I don't see any. I don't know if you guys see something that I don't, but I don't see anything that isn't cut, so... Where exactly am I missing anything at? Where exactly am I missing anything at? If anyone has any ideas, that'd be good to know, because I see nothing missing. Just look around. There's nothing missing. I've mowed every inch of this. It's not glitched, but it's just gonna be, like, ridiculously overly specific. There's not a single blade of grass that isn't cut in this garden area, whatever you want to call it. Sold on Crimson Desert, found out you can steal and ride a lion. That's kind of awesome. Well, this cheap ass refuses to pay me for completely mowing the garden. So that's just wonderful. Energy and health boost, good. And I don't know what it gave me rubber bands. Well, I don't know what the game wants me to do because there's no grass left here. I've mowed every inch of this, so I don't know what the game wants me to do then. I don't know why, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete that job because it doesn't look like the game cares that I mowed every little inch of grass. So that's an entire day wasted. That's the big problem, is that's an entire day wasted. Yeah, I did not miss a single pixel of grass, so I have no idea why it's not giving it to me. So that's definitely a problem for moving forward, because we are, like, out of everything. Like, we have a little bit of money, but not much. And now I gotta figure out how to get back to the house before we get, like, arrested or whatever for breaking curfew. Okay, it's a straight shot from here, so it's not that far away. You work for life, yep. So buying the $80 version, you're that sold. The game looks fun, I just don't really want to think about playing a game that big right now. They didn't even give me life, though, because they refused to pay me anything. Okay, so that's the gas station, so I know how to get back. The house is up this way, so I'm at least not going to get caught in curfew or anything. But yeah, I would love to know how that didn't count, because I absolutely got every single inch of that grass cut. And because of that, I earned no money, which means that I cannot do anything yet. But tomorrow, we can go to the carnival. And we can go ahead and cook our frozen TV dinner, even though it's been out and about for so long. That's hilarious. I have not eaten any socks. That actually looks not half bad. Okay, there we go. So we're in good health now, which is good. There is another TV dinner in there. And also, why is our grandmother a robot? Downside's a set. Really? I thought PowerPix said it was like a 5. So we do still have stuff inside of here, so I might as well just go ahead and throw both of those in the inventory just in case. Anything else in here I can sell? Sell the house, if only. Got a cup of noodles? That's a plant. That is not a cup of noodles. Rage wasn't a bad game. From what it looked like it could be fun, because what is it? Like, it's the post-apocalyptic world after the 2029 asteroid that's going to sneak, like, right past us. Like, closer than some of the satellites are. Woo, I just hit my 350-day streak on Duolingo, by the way. Thought that was something fun to point out. From the inside of your PS5 yesterday, and the fan was somewhat dusty. I don't think I've ever done that, actually. I did that for my PS4 a couple of times, though. So now we wait, because I don't want to violate curfew, because I feel like that's going to somehow immediately, like, fail me or something. This force sounds like a jet taking off. You know, you saw someone say 7. So your however many numbers those are, $1 million lion. Well, that one asshole refused to pay us for our job. Also, our gun ammo went up to 65 for some reason. So people are selling things. Someone has a babysitter. A boot icon close to the newspaper stand. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't really actually help at this point, but... Okay, so we know where we have to clean up at. There's one up by that arcade up there as well, so I don't know what that one is. Right in the hot tub and was very excited about the possibility of the dark web. What? Only considering to buy Lego Davy Jones and POTZ. Solid. It's an easy platinum. There's online trophies you can boost them with one partner. It takes less than 2 hours. If so, that's good to know then, because I mean, I have 2 PS3s. Though I don't have my second PS3 with me. The old one's back at my parents' house. Even if it's one other person, that's not that bad. How's Coin Game? I'm liking it so far. It's just trying to learn how to actually play it. Trying to make some money. Alright, we are well rested. Our health and energy are back up pretty well. So we gotta actually do something today. Super expensive one, been waiting for a while, gotcha. Maybe we go back to the asshole who didn't pay me for mowing his lawn and see if we can figure out... I don't know, maybe it resets between days to where I can focus on it a bit more. Or actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's just go to the... back to the amusement park and play the Shooting Star game and maybe a couple other games. And if we do that, hopefully we can make actually enough money from selling the Rasta bananas. Because I know those sell pretty well. So that's the main reason why I want to go there. So wake up and grind. Because once we get enough money, we can actually open up an arcade and actually start playing the real part of the game that I'm excited for. I'm ready to play some damn arcade games! Win some prizes, go sell those prizes at the pawn shop for a good bit of money. The Magic Salt Lamp, that is a collectible that we need to get at some point. There's also treasure chests around the island that we can find. I'm just looking at this. Only 6 people so far actually have the platinum, which is... So it's actually not a very common platinum yet, surprisingly. Okay, so we'll go back to the carnival. We will win a Rasta banana and maybe another prize. And hopefully that will give us enough money to actually start investing in an arcade. I am going the completely... Well, actually, you know what? We haven't been this way yet. There's an arcade down here. But I know that they're all closed from when I looked at the credit union place, so... Might as well cut across here and save a little bit of time, because I don't think there's any jobs down there or anything like that. Like I said, we gotta go full Ryan Trahan or whoever else has done those, like, crossing places with 1 penny or turning 1 penny into more money challenges. I'm too shy to do anything like that. I have no idea what you're even talking about at this point, Christine. Aquarium is a glitch that makes you feel like a zombie. I don't know what any of that means. Let's get back to the carnival. So we'll win a banana, and then we'll see what else we can get. Arrived at the end of the dark night. And then we have to ride rides later, but that's really not a priority. In fact, if we have to, we can just do that in the free play mode. That might not be a bad idea, is just do that part in the free play mode. We'll also play the coin pusher at some point, but for now, I just want to go ahead and make sure we get ourselves a Rasta banana. Because they sell for quite a bit of money. Is that like a Zoltan? Yeah, it is a Zoltan. Oh, that's funny. That's pretty funny. Alright, where's the shooting gallery? It shows we bought a bench press set a few weeks ago, started using it last week. Nice, nice! Getting in shape.
Winner gets a major prize.
Winner gets a major prize.
Alright, you gotta shoot all the red out for a major prize now.
Go shoot all the thing out for a major prize now. Like I said, this is much easier in-game than it is in real life. I've gotten very close to winning this in real life, but have never managed to win it in real life. Because you can't fire the gun semi-automatic in real life. It's a BB gun, by the way, for those who don't know this particular game. It's a little BB gun, shaped like a Tommy gun usually, sometimes other shapes. You can't really fire it semi-auto. And in real life, physics works against you because of the way paper works when being punched, basically. So physics is working against you from the get-go. Why is there a red flashing light next to me? And in real life, the guns are not accurate, by the way. Got it. What? I got scammed! I straight up got scammed! I shot every inch of the target! The hell? 75 pounds gonna take you some time. Gotcha. Doesn't be able to get to the office, be able to get all the information. Dude, what the hell are you even talking about? I don't know why it didn't work that time. Because now I only have $1 left again. And I don't know how much the banana's even going to sell for. Hopefully it's enough. One of the games going to be rigged even in real life. Once your tax refunds come in, going to get the Lego Deadpool minifigure. Nice, nice. In this game you can get screwed over. Yep, apparently. I mean, maybe they saw a pixel of red that I didn't see. And that's how they would do it in real life. Don't get me wrong. That's how the carnies would do it in real life. Absolutely, it's how they would do it in real life. Because the carnies will screw you over in a heartbeat in real life. Good! I don't know why it didn't work the first time.
We got ourselves a real sniper here. Nice job, nice job.
Well, we got the Rasta banana. So we got something out of today. Let's go sell it. Let's hope it's actually worth some money. I hope it's actually worth enough money that I can recoup some of my losses and actually eat today. But that was the main thing, was I wanted to get that because there's a trophy for getting it, so had to do that. Gonna play the new Lego Batman game. I will definitely be playing the new Lego Batman game. Probably not, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll play it on release day. I haven't decided yet. But absolutely, yes, I'll be playing it at some point. I love Lego games. I was more of a Lego Star Wars kid, but Lego Batman game, I'm excited for it. Don't make a listing just yet. Let me make sure my PayPal and shit is working, so let me check on all that, make sure all that's working first. Because if that's working, I could just realistically just PayPal you the money and then you send it over. Something like that. But yeah, I will definitely play the Lego Batman game at some point. I'm just kind of sad that apparently there's not a lot of characters in it. I have it listed on Mercari. Because you see, I've never used Mercari a single time in my entire life. I'm old when it comes to certain technology stuff. I don't necessarily evolve with the times when it comes to technology. Okay, how much can I get for this? It's a little... Oh, I thought it was beaten up for a second, but no, that's just its hair. Didn't some person, like, spend their life savings somewhere in the Northeast to win one of these things? Let's go! $100. Let's frickin' go. We have $100.
That's money in old Barrett's pocket.
Say, don't worry, yeah, Mercari is an app where people sell belongings and stuff. Yeah, because I've never used Mercari before, so... Okay, we have $100 now, which means that we can actually go make some good money over there at the carnival. This is good, this is good. We actually have some money. I'm going to run to the store over here and pick up a little bit of food. I didn't leave the game anymore since that was your last one. I'm going to run over here and buy some food. So what you got for me? Do I have to carry him over here? Your weird sandwich things? I'm not sure if I fully trust gas station ham sandwiches. But I will buy a few of them just for emergencies in case we need them. And I'm just going to run up your electric bill, because why not? Ooh, gambling. I like gambling. Let's get a hot fire ticket. Match 3 to win. $10, $2.50, $2.50, none, none. Okay, I'm not gambling again. That was a waste of time. Nope, we ain't playing that again. I thought there might be a trophy, but... Okay, we're not playing that again. That was kind of a waste, because we really didn't get anything for it. Make sure I'm actually going the right way. I am not. I need to go back the other way. Always wanted that set, but never did. It's worth the craziest since Deadpool only came in that one set. Store TJ, I never mind that it was in the same building a long time ago. Birthday gift. Remember helping him build it. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so let's go back to the carnival because I can actually win prizes there. I can keep playing the shooting game if I need to. If I need to win another Rasta Banana, hopefully, if I win one more of them, I should have enough money to actually, like, really be able to purchase an arcade. And then we can actually have some real fun with this game. Yeah, we're not playing scratch offs again. That was a waste of money. I had to try it at least once and just see what would happen. $2.50 back on, what did I spend, $10? So definitely not a good return on investment. Your name is Drew. Okay, then. Alright, we still have 8 hours today, so we got plenty of time, so let's definitely see if we can win a couple of prizes here. I'm not sure a couple of the other carnival games only were an adult during the time we were a kid. Heck yeah, if we were adults at the time we were children, we could have bought all the Bitcoin and shit and been rich. That would have been amazing. I can actually ride my bike into here, and they don't care. Okay, cool. That is beneficial. So I bought 2, like, ham sandwiches, so at least we have some food this time.
Pop's waiting. Fries on over.
Let's try the balloon popping game. It's a little bit cheaper. Haven't bought tickets in a while. Let's see how this game goes. Oh, that aim I don't like. Huh? Okay, so I have to throw it pretty hard. Got it. There's no way to aim, unfortunately, so... Done for now, but we're going to try again. Now I know what to do. And this game's a little cheaper, so... Seriously? Okay, we're not playing this game again, that's for sure. Super inconsistent. What can we get for 3 credits? This. Cat pillow.
Hey, nice job, winner. Here you go.
I don't know if it's worth anything, but I don't like that mini game.
For $3. Pop one down.
You have a heart. If I'm 20 years old and Bitcoin was $1. Accept your own money from cutting grass from neighbors. It was like 7 or 8 at the time.
Let's go.
Alright, we're going to play the shooting game again because honestly this seems to be one of the more consistently fair ones.
Take a breath. Steady your aim. Shoot that star.
Take a breath, steady aim, shoot that star. So unlike in real life, this BB gun is actually accurate. What you get at the fairs or not. They're meant to trick you into thinking that you're going to win. And I have won some of these tougher carnival games before. I've won one where you had to shoot a crossbow into a star about that size. And it had to be fully inside of the star, and I actually won that one back in the day. Won like a $50 Panthers jersey. Which the Carolina Panthers are like the worst team ever in the NFL, so it's not like it means anything, but still. That's a win. Yep. We ain't gonna pick a prize yet. We're gonna hold on for later. Do we have another opportunity as Bitcoin again? Probably not, unless we get really lucky with something someday. But it's not likely. Alright, it's 100 rounds. These things don't even have sights half the time out here in the real world. The ones for this particular game, they don't. It's like sometimes I fire 2 shots at once when I'm not trying to, which I'm kind of worried about. That's how it is in the real version of this game. Think I got it? Yep. We need another Rasta banana.
Hey, all right, let's get this baby loaded up.
$7 $1 at the time when it made you a billionaire? Probably. Yeah, and real life physics works against you in this particular game. Once we get enough money, we can finally purchase our own arcade and actually start playing this game the way it's meant to be played. Okay. And that's a banana.
We got ourselves a real sniper here. Nice.
Alright, we're gonna keep
Nice.
playing.
Oh, you get all the shots. I'll RTFB. Come on over.
Shooting a little too fast there. I was hoping I could speed it up, but I don't think there's a way to speed up this process that much.
$5 for 100 BBs. Winner gets a major prize.
Should be another win right there. Yep.
Come on over. Let's go. Shoot the star.
Let me get my banana, because I don't trust the game to not make it disappear.
Hey, all right. Let's get
Let's see how these short-term stocks can make you have a... Also, you can put them on the long terms. If you made millions from short terms, put everything into Pepsi and S&P 500. The Fishbowl game, even though the fish would die a week later. The Fishbowl game, I've won it before, and I did get a fish, and yes, it did die like a week later, unfortunately. But I actually have a tank now, so... I decided to buy, like, a decent-sized tank in case I ever wanted, like, a pet fish or a pet hermit crab or something. Something that won't, well, not something that won't die quickly, but something that I won't get as heavily attached to as, like, a dog or a cat. Or even like a turtle. A turtle would be a good thing because they literally outlive humans. So I wouldn't have to worry about the pet dying on me. That's a win. Excuse me? Why is that not a win, sir? Exactly where do you see red on that diagram? I think we got a bit of a liar here. I don't really think there was any red on that target, so if you guys saw any red on that target, definitely let me know.
All right. 100 rounds ready to go.
Okay, let's try again. I do wish it gave you a specific ammo counter for this game. But then again, you don't get one in real life, so I guess I'm not that surprised we don't get one in game. We can get one more banana, it'll be enough. One more banana will be enough for us to actually... What? Where is there red on that? Someone tell me where there is red on that. There is no red on that target, game. That is a lie. That is such a lie. We'll give this one more try, but I'm not thinking this is as good of a money-making game as I thought it would be. Because the game seems to lie a lot about everything. Because there was not a speck of red on that target, so... Not that I could see, at least. If it keeps doing this, I might have to find a different game to play. This one I might have actually left a little bit from my weird shooting, so... It's been years since I've been to a fair that had this particular game, though. Okay, good. Yeah, there's literally nothing there that could count against me. Alright, well, we gotta win it one more time so I can get this. I gotta get another banana, and then we'll have enough money to last for a long time. But I also have to win quickly and then get home, because we're running out of time here, and I don't want to know what Grandma does to us. Like, what does Grandma do to us if we're late getting home? Do I really want to know? Kind of rushed that one because I don't really... Good. Okay, we'll take another banana.
We got ourselves a real sniper here. Nice job, nice job.
Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get back to the house.
$5 for a win.
Alright, so we need to hurry.
Easiest game in town now. Come on now.
Shit, bike, why did you do that to me? We have, like, no time to get home. Let's go. We gotta hurry. Because I actually don't know what happens if we fail to get back in time. Okay, so we go up this road. Just take this road up. For now, at least. Yeah, we have very limited time, so we need to hurry. What the fuck? Oh, now what do I do? I'm getting run over. Now what do I do? Oh, this is very bad. This is very, very bad. Cop, are you gonna go arrest the one that fucking tried to murder me? Like, go arrest the person that tried to run me over. I don't know what happens after dark, but I suspect that it's bad. I'm gonna hope it's not instant death in case I don't make it back in time. I'm dying. Just go. We don't have a choice. We gotta run. Still at 9. 9. We can make it. There's our house. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We get health back for sleeping. Push that last little bit of energy up here, buddy. Whew, that was close. Ooh, that was close. Okay, we're still alive. Thank God. The small dumbbells were well comfortable enough to start using the bench press. Gotcha. Okay, thank God. We are still alive. We actually have 2 Rasta bananas that we can go sell. And that should give us enough money to do what we need to do for now. We were cutting it a little bit close on that one, not gonna lie. Yeah, we cut that one a bit closer than I would have liked, but it's all good. And thankfully we have a sandwich if we need it for extra food, extra nourishment. No, don't do that, please. I don't know how much the golf cart is, but we can't afford it right now. We're going to stick with a bike, and we're going to open up an arcade here because we desperately need that. Because I think we get, like, residual revenue. So we need that right now more than anything else. If we're lucky, a Rasta banana might be on the list today. Okay, so drop that, drop that, drop that, and drop that. The rest of it is food or other things I can use later. Alright. What are we getting? What are we getting? $214. Let's go. We actually have some money. We're not going to die. We actually have some money.
See that grinding, baby? That's moolah in my pocket.
We've actually got some money now. I have 240 bucks. So let's go buy an arcade, and then we can actually start playing the freaking arcade games. Because I know that there's certain ones I can win at. I love how it's taken, like, literally 2 hours to get the actual arcading part of this game. 'Cause yeah, it's almost been 2 hours, and we're finally getting to the actual arcade part of this.
Yeah, like septic tanks? Like, what are those?
Alright, Larry's is now open, so we have an arcade available. And we have some money left.
Snap really is beautiful. I was over there.
I don't know why you were talking to me, sir. I didn't try to talk to you. I know my mom has that weird condition of random people coming up to try to talk to her, but still.
Actually got a photo, so tell me, I don't know.
Alright, Larry's is open, so we actually finally have an arcade to go play at. Thank God, we could actually maybe play the game a little bit. Let's head on over to Larry's. We have an actual arcade now. And we'll get residuals for owning it, which means we get like at least a few dollars a day just for owning it. Happy birthday, NCS Fan 001. That's pretty cool. I get my own special entrance. I'm royalty here, folks. Wow, that's laggy. Hello, weird robot creatures. Okay, I am in my zone now. Let's play some fucking arcade games. Let's freaking go. I see some Dizzy Chicken, some Monster Drop, some good old Skee Ball, some Zombie Snatcher, some Coin Pusher, Big Bass Wheel. I've seen this game before, but I don't know what it's called. And another Coin Pusher, and a Mountain Dew machine. Alright, guys, what are we gonna... Oh, Stacker! I wonder how rigged this is in this game versus how it is in real life. I wonder how horribly rigged this is in this game compared to real life. Because for those who don't know, this game is actually very rigged in real life. I have won a major prize on it before. No, we're going for major. We're going to see how rigged this is. It's rigged. Wonderful. So it's just as rigged as it is in real life. That's wonderful. Let's try Zombie Snatcher. I'm going to have to figure out the timing here, though. I don't know what the timing is. Oh, there we go. Got a letter. Knock it down. There's a 250. I'll take it. Okay, we got something. I don't know what it was, but I'll take it. Alright, we need the letters more than anything else, though. There we go. Got something. Oh, so we get multiple plays. Okay, I get it. Oh no, we actually missed that one. And we missed that one. Really? I definitely missed that one. I was way too early. 20 tickets. Cool. We already have the E, so we don't need the E again. We need the O-C-K-Y. There's a Y coming around, so... Got it! So we need the O-C-K. O, C, and K. There's a C. Well, we got two other things, but not the C. But I'll take the tickets. I'm not mad about that. There's a 500 in there, too. Oh, that's so fast. That's actually a lot faster. It's a lot faster than Zombie Snatcher is. There's a C coming around, so... Got it. There's a C. We need the O and the K. 1,200 tickets, let's go. We need 100,000 tickets in the game, so... So we need the O and the K. I can't tell what that is, though. I can't... That's an H. There's a K. Got it. So now we just need the O. Just need the O. Which I don't see in here right now, so... Oh, wait, there it is. There it is. There it is. I see it. We can at least move it out. Okay, we got some tickets. We moved it out. I see the O. It's actually moved out a little bit, so it should be a little more gettable. Got it. Come on. Oh, crap. Now what? That does happen sometimes in real life. Got it. I'll take it. I will take it. Big Bass Wheel. This is one we gotta play. It's pure luck, but it's fun. Come on, give me some good luck here. Some good luck, please. 30. That's not great. And I'm going to skip that one. How many tickets did we get? No tickets. Oh, they randomly drop on the floor? Well, that's dumb. That's really dumb. They should just go into your inventory naturally, don't you think? Alright, not bad. I'm assuming I can get some decent prizes from that. Crane game! Let's try it out. Be the crane. Be the crane. Be the crane. Be the crane. I am not being the crane today. Oh, we get multiple plays. Okay, fine. Be the crane. Be the crane. Is it going to grip it? Is it actually going to give it to me? It actually is. A whole 10 tickets. Wonderful. That was a great use of my time. Oh, we get another play? Hang on. Be the crane. Ah, it's going to let me keep playing. Okay, then. I'm not mad about that. Even if it's not giving me that much. It's going to let me play multiple times. That was terrible. And I can't get angles on this. It's not like a real claw machine where you can get angles on it. I don't think we're going to play that one again. Yeah, I don't really like that one that much. Let's try out some Dizzy Chicken. This is a fun one. But then again, there's no muscle memory available here, so I don't know how. Not gonna be hard enough. Actually, maybe. Almost. Okay, this one's not gonna be a bad choice for tickets. That barely needs anything. That's super low. What? That's super high. Ah, I went... Really? I didn't think I hit it that hard. That barely needs to go anywhere. Torso Alien, oh, the claw. That barely needs anything. And I didn't hit it hard enough again. Needs to hit a little bit harder when it goes low like that. And that's fairly hard, but not... It doesn't need to get into yellow, so high green should be enough. Jeez, this is not consistent. Okay, Paradise, PS4, and PS5, I have not. Okay, that's not awful. That should be pretty close, actually. Got in the red, which gives me an extra shot. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Too hard. Okay, I'll take 100 tickets. I'm not mad about that. And that's, again, a super low number, so... That's... Oh, almost! We almost had it. That is very high up. Seriously? So any amount of yellow is just too much, which is crazy. A lot of tickets, though. Monster Drop. I freaking love this game. I freaking love Monster Drop. Let's see if I can get this timed. Okay, it's a little earlier than that. 18's not bad. Can I at least load more credits into this than just one at a time, please? Get a little earlier. Almost a swish. We're pretty close. Oh man, the jackpot ring doesn't even have a thing around it. Hell yes, man. I will take that all day long. I ain't mad about that. That's a lot of tickets. Almost a swish. Hey, we'll take it. We will take it. Let's go. That was a little early. A little bit of luck related to this particular game in the arcades. Oh man, it almost spun into the jackpot again. 35's not actually that bad for this game. For this version of it. Yeah, let's play again. Why not? Little early. Roll in, roll in, roll in, roll in, roll in, roll in, roll in. Oh, it does have a lip on it. Actually, never mind. It does have a little lip on it. I thought it didn't. So it has a very slight lip on it. Almost. If we get that monster jackpot, we'd be sitting real good. $30 ain't bad for Monster Drop, though. Little late. Yeah, I could tell that was late. 30, not bad. We got quite a few plays on this one for one credit used. That should have been a swish. Alright, let's go trade in what we got. Why not? Count them and see what kind of prizes we can get that might sell for something good. We have 5 hours left today, so we got some time. Hey, we got a trophy for 5,000 tickets. So what kind of prizes are available here?
Hey, if it isn't the big winner.
I mean, are any of these actually worth anything? This, maybe? I feel like that's a trophy, but maybe it isn't. Huh, I guess it isn't. Let's try a coin pusher if we can figure out how to... It's up there, okay. It's a coin pusher. We love a good coin pusher here. So this is the Plinko coin pusher for those who have never played it. So we needed to go through those letters when the light is on them. It's completely random. Okay, they shouldn't all be falling in the same direction. That's actually kind of ridiculous. Okay, never mind. We can switch it. That's my fault. There we go. Anything? It's still pushing. Those coins are not even doing anything. Alright, we need to get it into the O here, so we need to play it over here for the most part. Come on, can you go into the O? Is that difficult? Why do you refuse to go into the O? The O is right there. You should have no problem going into that. There we go. There we go. There we go. 25 tickets plus something. Okay, this doesn't actually seem like that good of a game for tickets, so we need 100,000 tickets total in this game, so this doesn't seem like the best game for this. Even though we nearly got another one there. This doesn't really seem like the best game. Just flipping coins over, but not really giving me anything. We'll do another round here. We'll see if we can get lucky with the K. They're all going in every other circle that isn't the K. Shit. Hang on. Oh, shit. No, get out of this. Please, get out of this. We need to heal. Get out of the coin pusher, please. Get out of the coin pusher. No.
Hey, get out of here. I'm working.
Okay, that was close to death.
Hey, go bother somebody else.
It only gives us energy, not even health.
Hey, get out of here. I'm working.
Okay, so we're making progress here, but I probably need to go and... I don't know what the best strategy here is going to be. I got a few things I can sell, but we need to get some actually decent food. Yeah, we're going to need to actually get some half-decent food. So I might need to run to the convenience store again and just buy some more ham sandwiches. Because they heal reasonably well, and they don't... This game doesn't seem to have a food spoiling mechanic, thankfully, so... You can just grab the food and be done with it. So yeah, I'm going to go grab some more food. And sell a few things at the pawn shop, because we got a few hours, so... We may need to go back to the carnival, though, because honestly, we might be making better money there. Like, I feel like we might actually be making better money at the carnival. That's literally the only thing I have to sell. Watch this be worth, like, $2.
Cha-ching. Ever making that
I fucking called it. It's worth nothing. Okay, so that's worth nothing. Good to know. So don't bother with the arcades for money. Because all of those things are... Multiple of those things are found in the carnival area. So we probably just need to go back to the carnival and keep playing carnival games. If we're being honest, we just need to go to the carnival. Check and see what's going on here in the morning and then go to the carnival. Or if we can get the lawn mowing thing done, that'd be great because it'd be nice to actually be able to do something. But a few Rasta bananas and we'd be in good shape. Get like 3 Rasta bananas, we should be in good shape for a while. At least on food. We just have to survive, we don't actually have to thrive.
We should
Okay, I'm going to give you 3 cheese sandwiches, and hopefully that'll be enough to last us for quite a while.
Hey there, what there, little spender? There, you need some cheese doodles?
22 bucks. That's a lot for sandwiches. But it'll keep us going. So yeah, I think our next best thing to do is just to go back to the amusement park and just play the games there, because there are trophies tied to it and they seem to give us better prizes. That's the big thing, is that they just seem to give us better prizes. And better prizes mean we can sell them for more. Eat one of our sandwiches and then save the other 2. Gary the Duck, you are not entitled to these. These are my sandwiches. And since we have a minute and a half, I'm going to go to the bathroom. And when I get back, we will be on to day number, I think, 5. So, yeah, I'll be back in like 2 minutes, guys. So just give me just a moment.
Where's my old boy? Where's Gary? Hey there, everyone. It's Barris from Barris Pawn Shop. Want to invite you to come on down, corner of Main Street and Side Road. Helpful, friendly, beautiful staff. Grab some snacks while you sell your life savings to me. 555-555-7885. Come on down. We love to have your business. Barry buys anything. Where's my old boy? Where's Gary? Jerry's Gas and Grill. Lotto snacks, soda, and scratch-offs. Cheapest fuel in town. Oh, Jerry's a little shy. Batteries, jerky, Lotto snacks, fresh vitamin D milk. Jerry's Outback Jerky on sale today. Zap lithium batteries in stock now. Jerry's Gas and Grill. Grab something and get. Gary, do you want to watch your programs?
Oh, perfect timing for me. Perfect timing. We're off to day 5. Or 5 days cleared. Let's go. Off to day 6. 50. Ooh, so we got 50 bucks just from owning the arcade. I wonder if you could just survive off the residual money and just live in the house the entire time. If you really wanted to and like not interact with anything else, you might be able to do that. Okay, that's great and all. But we need to make money. So we need, excuse me, to go back to the scammer's house from before. Okay, so he's sort of to the right of here. And oh my job, if the game decides to actually count it this time. So yeah, we need to finish all the jobs on the island at some point for trophies. They're not hard trophies, but we do have to finish all these jobs, so... But yeah, I wonder if once you purchase your first... Wonderful. I wonder if once you purchase your first arcade, if you're basically set at that point, and can just kind of survive going to the gas station on residuals for the whole 100 days. If you really wanted to and didn't feel like putting any effort into it, I mean. Okay, that is definitely not the direction I meant to go in. See, I feel like at that point you could just literally sit in the house for 100 days and just, like, go and buy sandwiches every few days and you'd be fine. Okay, that didn't seem like that much of a fall. Okay, where's this dude's house again? I'm trying to remember. I think it's over here in the suburb. I probably nearly got run over by a bus there. Yeah, it's in this little area. The dude with the Lambo. It's $23,000. How the hell do you get to that amount of money? There's probably a way to for people who are, like, super experienced with this game, but... I am not one of them. So what happens if we let the dog out? Who will let the doggy out? Oh, does it save progress from before? Oh, it does. Okay, so if we just find the one little blade of grass that I somehow missed, we're gonna get at least a little bit of money. I'm telling you guys, I don't see a single blade of grass that's been missed here. If you do, please let me know in the comments what you saw and where you saw it, because currently, I don't think there's any grass that has not been cut here. I've been very thorough in this whole area. So I've cut the outer edges. Edges are cleared. Full outer edge is good, so there is nothing on this outer edge that has not been cleared yet. Outer edge is 100% cleared in this area. And the area around the center has been cleared, so I don't know what I could possibly be missing. Inner edge is clear. Yeah, inner edge is... Wait, right there, maybe? No, that wasn't it. So yeah, I don't know what I could possibly be missing here. So I've cleaned this as thoroughly as possible. This is something over on this side that I missed. Put everything around this little murky pool. Get it cleared first. The area around the pool is cleared. Absolutely, there is nothing left here. There's absolutely nothing here. So that part's cleared. It's now the outskirts. Nothing on the outskirts. So I would love to know exactly what individual blade of grass I've somehow missed here. Because I have cleared this area thoroughly multiple times through. And it refuses to give me credit for it, which is a serious problem, because I've spent a lot of time on this. I mean, seriously, game, what do you want me to do? I have cleared this area 2 to 3 times at this point. I don't know what it is that you want me to do here. Because I don't see any unclean grass at this point. I've literally double-checked every part of this plot of land. Are you going to say I missed 1 pixel somewhere and that's going to be the failure? Because I can't replay this job until we finish it for the first time, but I can't finish it for the first time because the game refuses to let me finish it for the first time. And that's kind of a problem because I can't replay it because the game literally will not let me finish the job in the first place. Because I don't really get what I could possibly be missing here. Yeah, if anyone has any idea, I'd love to know, because this seems to be bugged, honestly. This actually seems to be very bugged. Because I have not missed anything. I have double-checked every single square inch of this property, and it's not giving me the trophy, so... this has got to be bugged. Which is highly unfortunate, because no one else has run into bugs with this trophy. So of course it would happen to me. Of course it wouldn't unlock for me. It unlocks for everyone else, but not for me. Because I'm not allowed to have an easy time getting any trophy out there in this world. Because there is literally nothing I can do. I have mowed every square inch of this property 3 times over. So, I don't know. Does it want me to mow the flowers? No, it doesn't want me to do that. I was just curious if that's what it randomly demanded me to do. Because there is nothing left here in either lot. There is absolutely nothing here that has not been mowed. Does it want me to mow this? Oh, does it want me to mow all of this? Are you joking? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It wants me to mow all of this, too. Well, game, you could have made that a little bit more obvious, at least. And not this obnoxious. You could have at least made this an obvious thing you wanted me to do. That there was a whole second garden here. This better pay well, by the way, is the big part of this. This better actually pay well. How is anyone supposed to know that just going into this game? Like, how is anyone actually supposed to know that? It was that easy? I wouldn't say it was that easy, but at least we figured it out. There's a little bit right there in that inner area, so we'll get that here in a second. Because we have burned a lot of health and energy on this whole area, so... We need to get a good reward out of this to make it worthwhile. And then we need to purchase another arcade as soon as possible because they seem to be worth a lot of money. So is it gonna demand absolute perfection, or am I allowed to have any misses, or what? Spot right there. There's a whole other lawn over here. Okay, cut it all. Don't care how it looks, just cut it all. Alright. I hope we don't need every single square inch of this to be cut perfectly. Don't pay that good, just take the Lambo. I wish you could steal the Lambo and just go sell it. You can buy a sports car, apparently. It's like $23,000. It's sitting out in front of this property. I don't know, it makes me want to go play Mercenaries 2 when I can buy a sports car for a lot cheaper than that, I'm pretty sure, and it has a missile launcher on top of it. Franchise that deserves so much more, for that matter. And still no one's working on the Freedom Fighters list, which I'm still super sad about. Because that's probably like the most requested list on Retro Achievements that doesn't have a thing going for it. There we go. $50, okay, that's actually not that bad. I thought it was going to be, like, really bad, but $50 ain't that bad, so that's something I can use. $50, I can use that. At this point, I'm tempted just to buy up food for a while. Yeah, then I'm just tempted to buy up some food for a while, but then again, we need to go back to the carnival probably and try to win a few more games, see if we can win another Rasta banana. Definitely more fun. Well, let me go back here and pick up at least a couple more sandwiches, just so I have extra food. Yeah, let me get a couple more sandwiches. That one's on the floor, so that should be discounted, right? That way I should be good to go on, like, energy and everything for a while. Don't open it to eat. Alright, let's head back to the carnival. We got a few hours today, so let's head back to the carnival. Let's see if we can win another banana or two. And hopefully that'll be enough for us to actually maybe open up another arcade, because I think once we open up another arcade, we should have enough residual income that we should be good to go for a while. Because that should give us enough residual income that we should be able to survive. Now, we need to thrive during that time too, though, because we need to play arcade games and play carnival games and win prizes and all that good stuff. If we have enough money to survive, that'd be great. I bet the mall has more in it than just an arcade, though. It probably has a food court. So maybe we can eat something other than cold ham sandwiches. Gotta go back to dieting tomorrow. Well, I'm still trying to get my damn GLP-1 approved. It's such a fucking pain in the ass to do. Because Luigi shot the wrong CEO, so Blue Cross Blue Shield doesn't care about anything. They want to make it as hard as possible. I might be able to get one approved in the near future. I would hope I can, because I'm really getting annoyed by this. It's just such a ridiculously long, stressful process to even be able to get onto one of them. Lambo about to knock you down. Yeah, I meant it sarcastically, like, maybe if he had gotten rid of the Blue Cross Blue Shield CEO instead of the United one, maybe my GLP-1s would be covered mysteriously.
Come on over, let's go. Shoot the star.
Is this dude like a mafia member or something? What the fuck?
Shoot the star. Step right up. Let's
He's
go.
a little mafia looking, if you ask me.
All right, you gotta shoot all the red out for a major prize now.
Yeah, I'm jokingly saying he shot the wrong CEO. Okay, there cannot be any red left in that, right? There we go. Not a single person you can think of that thinks he's a bad person. I don't know a single person that thinks he's a bad person. Same, honestly, I don't know anyone that thinks he's a bad person.
Hey, all right, let's get
I think he needs
this
to be
going.
punished, because if you want to live in a civilized society that isn't a total anarchy, you have to punish things like murder. But at the same time, I'm not mad about what he did. Because I see the constant corruption in the healthcare field, because I live it every single day working in this field. So I see why he did it. And I'm dealing with the system right now, trying to get a damn GLP-1 approved. You would think they'd want to approve it because it's going to improve your overall health outcomes to the point at which you don't need as much care later on in life. And that's going to cut down on their burden. You would think they'd understand that. Oh, I actually did miss a part on that one. That one actually, for once, I actually missed something.
All right.
I see it there. I actually missed something there. Okay. Oh, I might have messed that one up. No, I didn't. There's no red there. What the hell? So they could be justified. I would consider it something that can slide. I can understand that, but like at the same time, like I said, for us to be a civilized society that isn't an anarchy, there has to be punishment for certain crimes. Even if it's just like a year in prison, he needs to have some kind of punishment just to justify that aspect of life. Even if it's only a year in prison, something needs to happen just to make us look like a civilized society. Even if I don't disagree at all with what he did. Some right there. That better be a win. There is no red on that. Show me where the red is there that I didn't get. Show me where the red is, please. Show me where the red is. There is not a single dot of red on that.
Hey, all right, let's get this
There's
thing
not a
loaded up.
single dot of red on that. Come on. And you can't just shoot out the star the way you're supposed to in real life. The game doesn't accept that. Every shot's firing too, so that's not helpful. There's a little spot right there. That better be one. Good, there was not a single bit of red left in that. Person thinks certain things are taken too seriously, like beating up someone that needs the sense knocked out of them, getting arrested for assault. That sounds... Yeah, I mean, there's some people that do probably need the sense beaten out of them.
For a major prize now.
But yeah, it's just like the idea of if we want to live in a civilized society, there has to be punishment for crimes that have been set. Or else we're in anarchy, and that's really not a good thing. Just think like the independent Fallout New Vegas ending. Multiplied by 100. And that's an anarchy ending. And that's not really the most ideal thing in the world. I don't see anything on this one, but it might count something against me. Yeah, I was about to say there's not a single dot there, so let's take another banana.
Shooting, partner. Mosey on back anytime.
Let's try a different game. We have about 3 hours left, so we have time for like one more game. Ooh, Bowler Roller! This is a fun one. $1 per play? Hell yeah, we'll take that. $1 per play?
Uncle Phil, we said,
Hey everybody, it's Hose here, 104.5, the Hoses with the mostest.
I don't know how this is controlled. That wasn't even close, so I gotta hold it a little bit longer. It's gonna take a few tries to get used to. Almost. This game is actually only a quarter normally in real life. Got it. Oh no, it was a little too hard. A little too hard. That's got it. Come on, man. How are you supposed to time that? Like, it's not even based on, like, a timer. I feel like it's just random. Maybe? Got it. That's a win. That's a win. Let's go for the fish. Hey, there we go. 25 games played, I guess. I think that's what that is. Too far. Yep. A little too hard. Maybe. Perfect. Wait, what? There's no way that wasn't... There's no way. That was not too hard. Too hard. There's no way to time it, though. There's nothing you can see on the ball to time it, so it's just pure luck. Nope, not hard enough somehow. Too hard. Come on. Be a little more reasonable, will you? Come on! I've held it longer than that. It's gone shorter.
Prize on your right, coming in.
Alright, we have very little time left tonight, so let's just get back to the house.
Come on, folks.
For now.
Right up.
I don't want to risk losing from not getting back to the house on time, because I feel like that's a thing that's going to happen if I'm not careful. That dude looked like a pickle. Alright, let's ride back. Hopefully soon I'll have enough residual income that I can get a new place. Alright, we're into our last hour, so we gotta be a little careful. Thought the Japanese version never got DLC. Yeah, it is weird that it didn't. I don't know why it didn't. I don't know what, like, maybe it's a licensing rule or something. Honestly, who knows? But it is weird. I don't know why it wouldn't. So what happens if you don't get back in time? Like, can you go spend a night at the motel instead? And, like, not get in trouble? Or what happens, I wonder. I honestly do wonder. For anyone who's played the game. If anyone knows what actually happens, definitely let me know in the comments. But we are running out of time here, so we gotta cut off here when we get near the gas station. 30 minutes. Hopefully we get a second arcade opened, and with it, the golf cart soon. Make life a lot easier. Thankfully, our route home is actually illuminated, which is great. Stamina's low, but we did make it home in time, so it's okay. Okay, we made it. Just in time. We're good. We are good. If only Borderlands for the PS3 Japanese version didn't... Yeah, I still don't understand why they did that. I feel like that was more of a glitch. that wasn't supposed to be a thing that happened, but it did by, like, complete accident. Okay, $50 in royalties, not bad. Let's head to the pawn shop. Yeah, let's head over to the pawn shop, see what we can sell. We should have a couple of things. You know, what's the big deal? I feel most people didn't care enough about that version. It's just, it's such a weird thing because it's like, I've never seen a game release a DLC that wasn't even purchasable. That's just the whole thing for me. I've never seen a game release a DLC that wasn't even available to purchase. Whether or not it was obtainable. It's the fact that it's not even available to even purchase to try. Hiccups. I hate them. I hate hiccups so much. I need to see how much it is to purchase the next arcade. Because once we start getting residuals from two of them... It's $5.50? Are you joking? That's gonna be terrible. Yep, Borderlands 4 got DLC. I saw that. These might all just be energy drinks. So they even sell food? Human food? Human food? They sell Band-Aids. They have an arcade machine. They sell frozen dinners, but there's no microwave here, so that doesn't really help. Oh, wait a minute, there is a microwave here. Hang on. Is that a kid... That's a kid cuisine meal. That's hilarious. I was not big into kid cuisine, but that's hilarious. That's a kid cuisine meal. That was 100% a kid cuisine meal. I hate the hiccups. They serve no evolutionary purpose. They're just there to cause problems. That is 100% a kid cuisine meal, though. It's the same Same box design. So yeah, we just need more money so we can open up another arcade. Hopefully get some more tickets in it. Get some more prizes, all that good stuff. Cold War PS4 is a 1.7 platinum now. Got a feeling it'll reach like 1... It might reach that low. Alright, so we are healed up, which is good. Figure to be beneficial to do so while we can. That one arcade is not doing a lot for us, so let's go back to the carnival. And play a couple of carnival games. Hopefully trade for stuff. We finished the dude's lawn mowing job, but there's still 2 more jobs. Like there's a paper route and a babysitting job that we still have to do. I don't know how well they pay though, or how to access them. I hate hiccups. They fucking suck. Ghost for PS3 is a 2.1. Advanced Warfare for PS3 is a 2.3. Their 100% are way worse, though. And that's the whole thing about them, is the 100%. Because their platinums aren't that hard. It's just doing all the damn DLC for them. And I did all the DLC for Ghosts, and I'm still very proud of that. Which, admittedly, Ghost DLC was not as hard as I expected it to be. Ooh, what is this? Not a restroom. I would hope most people would realize it's not a restroom. I can't insert my car. I can't insert my car. Do I not have enough money? Okay then, whatever. I don't have enough money apparently. Don't feel like doing another one. Yeah, that's fair enough. Zero hiccuping away. That'd be great. I hate when this happens every few months. Yeah, I hate this. I don't know why it happens. Alright, game. Be nice to me, please. We gotta get another Rasta banana. There's a little bit more right here. And there. Is that a win? It is. So we need 2 more wins.
Alright, sharpshooter, let's not try to take me out of business here, huh?
Oh, well, you're fair. Oh. That seems good. That seems good. Yep. God, I hate hiccups so fucking much.
100 rounds, ready to go.
Or PS4 will just progressively get rarer and rarer just because game was released on the day the PS5 launched. Oh, yeah. Because nowadays, rather play the superior version, which means a lot more people play the PS5 version than the PS4 version. And more people trying the Trauma Pack trophy, yep. Honestly, aside from how bad Dead Ops Arcade was, and I agree, like, Cold War I didn't mind outside of, like, Dead Ops Arcade just being a pain in the ass. Well, it wasn't as much of a pain in the ass as it could have been, because it had that advanced start mode to it. Speaking of that, I still got to do Black Ops 7's version of it, unfortunately, so I'm not looking forward to. I don't even have Black Ops 7 installed anymore because the thing takes up so much damn space on the hard drive. God, how much is Starfield gonna take up, I wonder? I'm not looking forward to that. Starfield's gonna take up, like, my entire hard drive. That better be it. I'll take a Rasta banana. No! No! Okay, good.
A real sniper here. Nice job. Nice job.
Yeah, don't you dare. That is not what I wanted to do.
Hey, winner picks any prize. Any prize.
Polar roller again.
Alright, nice and easy. Just not too easy or I lose my job.
Not too easy or I lose my job. You're a carny, who cares? Little not far enough. How was that not enough? Too hard. Too hard, I can already tell. This stupid game doesn't give you anything when you fail is the big part of the problem. Like, seriously, it doesn't give you anything when you fail. It's 25 cents in the real world, not $1. That might be a win. Come on! That better be a win. How is that not a win? Okay, that's bullshit. I'm not wasting any more money on that game. That's absolute bullshit. That should have been several wins right there, but it doesn't give it to me. So even with this stupid Rasta banana, that's not going to be enough to buy a lot. I think I'm better off just camping out for a day or two and just waiting to get money for the next arcade, honestly. I don't really see any better options. Because I haven't figured out how to do the side jobs yet, so... Hey, say you'll be happy. Yep, I remember saying that. God, I'm sick of these hiccups. So what you said about PS4 plats. The only thing you want is something. That Division say Black Ops 7. It's supposed to be, but I'm pretty sure the previous COD game was supposed to be the last one. And they didn't honor it. Here they're raising the... Yep, they're raising the price of the PS5 and it's going to be awful. I'm glad I own one. But the problem is the PS5 didn't have a whole lot of, like, genre-defining games the way the PS4 did. Because what do we have, like... Ratchet... We had, like, Ratchet and Clank? We had, like, one Ratchet and Clank game and God of War Ragnarok, and what else do we actually have? Anything? Like, was there anything aside from those?
Alright, baby, when you're done, why don't you go out there and juice the tires on the Lambo?
I will clean the tires on your Lambo for money if that's a thing that you're offering.
Hear that grinding, baby?
Oh, buck, okay. I'm 106. Yeah, where are these other jobs? There's like a paper route we can do? Looking for a babysitter. On the map closest to the paper route stand, but that doesn't help. Like, what does that even mean? Like, what is this paper route stand that you're referring to? Like, what actually is that? There's absolutely nothing on the map that indicates a paper route stand, so... Maybe it's that one up the road there? I don't know, but that's the only thing I can think of. Let's see. It'd be nice to do a paper route. But that's not even... Is that even the right place? I would love to know where you start this fictional paper route at. Like, I would love to know where you expect me to start this fictional paper route at. Because the game certainly does not make that clear if there is an option for it. Maybe back at the previous intersection. If so, the game does not make it clear at all. Like, maybe up here? Okay, it says there's a boot there, but it doesn't say what it actually is. Game does not say what it actually is that it wants me to do. God, I fucking hate these fucking hiccups. I don't know why I get them so often. They're so annoying. They serve literally no purpose. Oh. They serve literally no purpose. Junking, what does that actually mean? Yeah, hiccups serve no purpose, so I don't know why I have to suffer from them so fucking often. Game? Am I not allowed to interact with... Yep, I'm not allowed to interact with things anymore. Wonderful. I love when games just stop working. I absolutely love when games just stop working. Like, it literally will not even let me interact with things in there. The game's just like, nope, we're not going to count it. Screw you. Type of thing. Game literally will not let me interact with things in there, so that's wonderful. I would give about anything for a permanent cure to fucking hiccups. They're so fucking annoying. But they just don't go away is the problem. They just go forever. I can't interact with my own bed. Wonderful. Game's broken, guys. Game is broken. We got a broken game here, folks. We got a broken game here, folks. Broken game here. I cannot interact with my bike. The game is broken and unplayable. I love it when games do this kind of shit. I absolutely love it when games choose not to work anymore, or even though I paid full price for them. I absolutely love it. It is just the greatest use of my wealth or resources or whatever you want to call it. Because it ain't wealth, but resources would be the better word. I just love it when developers refuse to actually make their games even fucking work at the most basic level. Alright, let's have a sandwich. I can't even eat the damn sandwich because the game is broken. I love it so much. I love when games are broken and unplayable. It's the best. It's the absolute best when games just don't work at their most basic level. God forbid I'm able to play the survival mechanics of this survival-based game. God forbid. That would be offensive to the game developers. Sipping cold water will cure it. I need to try that then. Even so, this game hates me, so we're not in very good shape right now. What I'm going to do is go to the next day and then save and quit the game, and hopefully we can fix this. Because that is not my fault. The game just simply refuses to let me even play normally. And unfortunately, some games do that. Alright, well, this game is being broken, so that is absolutely wonderful. Wait till I fly. That'd be great if I could do that. So since we got some time here, I'm going to use the bathroom again, and once that's done, I'm going to reset the game and see if I can fix this map. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Come on, game. And not that clock, please. Just need the game to be a little bit nicer to me. That's all I'm asking. All I'm asking. So we see where this puts me in stats. Like I said, the game seems to be bugged, so I'm going to quit out after this and then jump back in. God, I hate hiccups so fucking much. I'm liking this game a lot so far, don't get me wrong, just I think it's kind of weird they don't really start with any arcades available. You have to like buy them out of foreclosure to even have one, and then you have to also pay for food and stuff, which is fair for the survival mode, but just the fact the arcades aren't even available from the beginning is kind of weird, in my opinion. Almost there. Almost there. Which we're going to need that health energy boost pretty badly. Now we're going to have to steal another frozen dinner or something for more of a boost. Which we have another one in the fridge here, so it's not that big a deal. Once we get more arcades, though, I assume we get more residual income, and it should be enough to carry us. 7 days cleared. 7 days in, we have to clear 100. I bet there's a faster way to do it, but still. That's a lot. Is there no way out of this? Alright guys, I'm going to call it the night here. I'm tired, the stupid hiccups won't go away, and we're still a long way away from this platinum. So, yeah, next time, I will see you guys back here most likely on Wednesday for the next stream, and it'll most likely be more of this game. We also have Fairly Odd Parents Shadow Showdown to play in the near future. So we've got 2 different games to work on. I've also got YouTube videos to work on. The college football video for 26 is actually coming along pretty well. Should have that one done within another 1 to 2 weeks, so that's at least good. So yeah, I will see you guys back here later next week for some more content.